Hello, welcome back. Today in this video I've got a Ferrex Digital Multimeter. This is powered by a 9-volt battery. It's compact digital multimeter with detachable holster and 2 measuring tips with measuring cable. Large 3.5 digit LCD display and for measuring current, voltage and resistance. Why would you need this, you may ask yourself? Well, lots of things. If you want to know what the voltage of something is coming out, you can attach these to AC, DC. If you want to find out whether transistors working or capacitor, many reasons. Wow, here we go. Got this from Aldi's. I'll give you probably a rundown or a little video with a price on it. I've forgotten now. I think it was £9.99. That's UK money. And it's quite chunky, quite nice. It's got a protective cover around it. I'm sure that's detachable. Yes, it is. So if you want it for normal use, you can take it out. Got a little stand on it. So you can have it there, looking at that, and da-da-da. Or if you're on site or wherever it is and you drop protected, you can do it that way too. Now, did it come with a battery? I'm hoping it did. Oh, where's screwed? Where'd you put the battery in then? On. Okay, seems light. So, is there a battery? Let's have a look. We'll leave that for a minute. Hey, look where it is. There's the battery. I found the battery. Let's have a look what's in here altogether. You get the instructions. You get the guarantee. The warranty. Let's see how long that is. These things, if you don't blow them up, that is, last you for years. The one I've got somewhere, I think I've got it in the house. That one, what's that say? Okay. Do you need a screwdriver to open the battery up? Let's have a look. I think you do. It's got a couple of fuses in the back. Let's have a look. Start in the beginning, isn't that the best place to start? So we've got signs and symbols. I might fast forward this, so if you see me moving quite fast, that's probably what I've done. So these are the leads. Let's put this out of the way for a second. Put it on there, so it gives us a bit more room. Can you think about this now? I bet the world is full of these things. How much waste there is of these tiny metal strips, and how much damage that they cause. Can you imagine that? Getting into the ocean or the river, or a pet even. Anyway, what am I talking about? So, I think you've got to take the whole back off to actually get. And have I got a screwdriver with me now? I don't think I have. I'm in the shed with no screwdriver, believe that or not. Am I filming? Yes, I am. Bear with me. Let's see if I can find a Phillips screwdriver. Alright, I found a screwdriver. It says it's a Phillips, so let's see if this one fits. Yes. That's quite tight. I hope I'm not going to break this. Imagine that. Brand new, I'll break it. I've still got the receipt, it'll be going back. Long-winded way to put a battery in. There's one, don't lose that. do. So you just click it open. Right, that is the way you do it. See that? So you get your battery, Active Energy. That's the same brand as the active batteries they use in their drills. It's got two fuses. So if it suddenly just got a beep on it as well. So if it suddenly stops working, that is why. So does this go? Would it be the best way to put this? Would it be that way? Like so? I assume so. Let's put this back on. It should just hook over. Alright, what's happening here? Can't see it going any other way. That'd be the way it did that. Maybe I'm just not getting it right. There we go. So put the batteries back in. I mean the screws back in. Which were quite tight, to be fair. It is what it is. So that's that done. So let's get this out of the way first. Put my favourite. So if we turn this on. Okay. Oh, ow, whatever that means. So we've got battery. Turn on battery. Battery 9 volt. Battery. Let's have a look. What if we could test this? I'm sure we could. So if we put it onto battery, and I'll test one of my put that there for now. Put them there. Put these in the right places. Battery common, so common will be there. There. There's the fused 10 amp milliamp battery. So if I wanted to measure, for example, the battery, so would it be just a simple case of, have a look, putting a minus on that and the plus on this? No. Ah, here we go. So 3.5 volts. If you put it onto 9 volt, what would come up then? 3.6. 3.6. So this is a, let's have a look what it says it is. Well, it's in Chinese. .6. So that's pretty smack on, really, isn't it? So let's have a look. That's backwards, so like that. 3.6 volts. So that's showing true voltage on that. If you wanted to do it as a continuity, now let's have a look. Okay, if you wanted to use this for continuity, it's got an ever so tiny squeak, but it's enough, I suppose. Are these in right? So if you're looking for a break in a wire or something like that, and you're thinking, hang on, this wire shouldn't, this wire should be continuous. So if you get two wires together, let me find one first. So if you had a, let's have a look now. If I could find a piece of wire that would be, actually when you're surrounded by wire, and when you want a piece, you can't find one. let's try this anyway. So if you wanted to find, for example, it doesn't matter which way for continuity, which way you put it. So if I was going to find, see if this yellow wire was broken. So if I put the end of that in there and touch the end of that there, you see, you can hear that sound. So that tells you that there isn't a break in that wire, so you can rule that wire out. There's other ways, there's loads of ways to do it. You can test LEDs. You can actually rig up a little continuity tester with an LED and a battery. I might show you that one day. Power off. There you go, that's off. But yes, it's nothing exciting. It's all it is a multimeter for reading stuff. But I thought I'd give you a quick look on it. It's got, I think, is that for belt buckles? You can click it on the wall. So if you wanted to put it on a screw, hang it up there. Let's just say you were messing with electronics and you wanted it in there, hanging on the wall. There, you can leave it there, no problem. Take these out and it'll sit there quite happily forever. And the battery should last quite a while. This, look at this. It's even got a little stand on the back of that. So do it whatever you like it. So yes, that is my multimeter, and there's not a lot I can say about that for now, apart from a very handy tool. Hopefully it'll replace my old one and give me as many good years as that one did as well. An ideal things I've fixed because of a multimeter. It's unreal. Okay, once again, this is it, just a short video. There's not a lot to say about it. It is a Ferrex Digital Multimeter 9V, and yeah, that's it. So anyway, if you want to buy one of these, they're in Aldi's at the moment. This is on September 2021. Don't know how long they're going to be there. You can buy them online as well. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so as I said in the previous video, I haven't been doing too many videos lately. You know, work gets in the way, life gets in the way. It's been nice weather, it's been summer, now we're coming to the end of that. I'll have a little bit more time to do my stuff, if you know what I'm saying. I did do a video on a strimmer, a Bosch strimmer I bought from Argos, and I filmed with this camera and that camera, and I filmed the whole thing there, and I took it outside, trimmed the grass with it, sat down, had a chat on my table, explained it all there, and that camera there didn't record. So who knows, you might not be seeing this video as well because that camera hasn't recorded. I hope so. It's a Sony X3000, whatever you call it. So it's been pretty good, so I'm not quite sure why. Because the red light was on, but it did not record the file, so I wasted 45 minutes. In fact, I was sat in the garden for 45 minutes talking to myself, which is an everyday thing for me. So, until the next time, take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.